Imagine telling your deepest fears, feelings, and secrets, not to a person, but to a machine. What if your therapist wasn't human, but a digital companion, powered by artificial intelligence? Someone, or rather something, that listens without judgment, remembers everything you say, and is available 24/7. This isn't science fiction anymore. It's happening right now. AI is stepping into one of the most human areas of all, mental health. But can technology truly understand emotion, or are we creating something that only pretends to care? In the past few years, mental health awareness has exploded. More people than ever are opening up about anxiety, depression, and burnout. Yet at the same time, there is a massive shortage of qualified therapists. And for many, professional help is simply too expensive or hard to access. That's where AI enters the picture. From chatbots that guide you through a panic attack to apps that track your emotional state based on how you type. Technology is quietly becoming a mental health companion. The idea sounds simple. If AI can help drive cars and write music, maybe it can help heal minds too. But the reality is far more complex and far more human than most people realize. The rise of AI therapy. AI therapy began with basic chatbots like Woebot, Replika, and Wysa, small programs that simulate conversation. They use principles from cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, a proven method used by human psychologists for decades. These bots help users challenge negative thoughts by asking simple but powerful questions, such as, "What makes you feel this way?" or "Can you find evidence against that thought?" They are not magical, but for someone who's alone at 2 a.m., struggling to breathe through anxiety, they can make a difference. As technology evolved, so did their emotional intelligence. AI systems began dictating subtle clues, the tone of your voice, the speed of your typing, the words you choose. By analyzing this data, they could identify early signs of stress or depression, sometimes even before the user realized it. It's like holding up a mirror to your mind, but one that speaks back. The benefits. So what makes AI therapy appealing? First, accessibility. An AI doesn't need sleep, holidays, or appointments. It's available anytime, anywhere, to anyone with a phone. Second, affordability. Traditional therapy can cost hundreds per session. AI-based tools often cost nothing, or just a few dollars a month, putting emotional support within reach for millions who could never afford it otherwise. Third, anonymity. Let's face it, it's often easier to open up to a machine than to another person. There is no fear of being judged, no awkward silences, no shame. Just someone, or something, that listens. Research even suggests that people sometimes disclose more to AI than to humans. Because when no one's watching, honesty comes easier. Some studies show that regular use of AI mental health apps can reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. For many people, it's not about replacing therapy, it's about having something instead of nothing. But while these benefits are real, they come with serious questions. The ethical dilemmas. Empathy. That deep emotional resonance we feel with another person isn't data. It's something uniquely human. AI can simulate empathy. It can say, "I'm here for you." It can mirror your words, analyze your tone, and give responses that sound comforting. But it doesn't actually feel anything. It doesn't understand heartbreak, fear, or loneliness. It only recognizes patterns in words and emotion. It's been trained to mimic. That raises an important question. If AI says, "I care about you," but doesn't mean it, does it still help? For some people, yes. Even simulated empathy can bring comfort. But it also risks blurring the line between genuine human connection and digital illusion. And then there's the privacy issue. Your therapy conversations are deeply personal, but they're stored somewhere, often in company servers. Who owns that data? Could it be analyzed, sold, or used to train future AI models? When you share your mind with a machine, you also share your trust. And that's something we can't easily take back. The future of therapy. Despite these concerns, AI in therapy isn't going away. In fact, it's expanding rapidly. Universities, hospitals, and startups around the world are experimenting with hybrid models. AI assisting human therapists by tracking patient progress, summarizing sessions, and even flagging warning signs of relapse or suicidal thoughts. Or maybe your therapist will be an AI, trained on the knowledge of thousands of psychologists, available instantly and personalized just for you. The truth is, we're not replacing human therapy. We're augmenting it. AI can help therapists reach more people, but it should never replace what makes therapy powerful: human empathy. Artificial intelligence is changing mental health forever. It can guide us, support us, and even comfort us, but it can't replace the warmth of a human voice or the understanding in a real smile. The future of therapy will likely be human and machine, working together to heal the mind. Because while AI learns to think like us, we must remember what it means to feel. So the question isn't whether AI will change therapy. It already has. The question is, how will it change us? If you or one of your loved ones is struggling with mental health issues, you can find some links in the description to get some help.